Hello, my name is Amav Khambete. I'm a junior at Harvard College studying neuroscience and pursuing a concurrent master's in chemistry and chemical biology. I'm the co-founder of EPHIUS Therapeutics, and today I'll be walking you through our corporate presentation pitch deck. I'll start with the context behind our company. We aim to address chronic kidney disease, which is predicted to become the fifth-ranked cause of death globally by 2040. The current treatments for CKD are ineffective. They are non-specific antifibrotic drugs that have only been shown to slow down the progression of the disease. There are no approved drugs that target the source of inflammation and fibrosis in the kidney. Here's where EPHIUS comes in. EPHIUS aims to target F-ephrin receptor ligand overactivity. We are developing novel small molecules and biologics that will inhibit this overactive signaling to not only halt, but reverse inflammation and fibrosis in CKD. What is CKD and the market behind chronic kidney disease? Chronic kidney disease starts with hypertension, diabetes, and obesity, which results in a damaged kidney. This results in a positive feedback loop between inflammation and fibrosis, which, if left untreated, will result in end-stage renal disease. This will necessitate transplant, dialysis, or even cause death. The market for chronic kidney disease is projected to explode exponentially in the future, surpassing $80 billion in 2026. This is primarily because of the increasing prevalence of hypertension and diabetes in today's aging population. Now I will introduce who we are. This is the EPHIUS team. Dr. Mark Henkemeyer is a pioneer in the F biology research space. He has over 35 years of groundbreaking research in this space. Dr. Mark Henkemeyer, Dr. Chad Cohen, and Dr. Derek Rossi in their earlier careers in science. Now, Chad Cohen has gone on to found CRISPR Therapeutics, and Dr. Derek Rossi founded Moderna. Dr. Chad Cohen and Dr. Derek Rossi have agreed to become advisors for EPHIUS and become the first angel investors for EPHIUS. I meet on a daily basis with Dr. Mark Henkemeyer to discuss the research and discuss the scientific innovation. I meet on a weekly basis with Dr. Chad Cohen and Dr. Derek Rossi to discuss the commercialization and growth of EPHIUS. Now I will introduce our EPHIUS approach. F-ephrins form dimers, which are weak interactions that cell contact interfaces. However, when these two dimers combine to form a circular tetramer, this tetramer is a very high affinity stable structure. Multiple tetramers can come together to form tetramer clusters, which result in supercharged signaling and cause disease. In our previous publications, we've shown that FB2 is overexpressed and overactive in human CKD patients. When you look at kidney biopsy tissues of patients with CKD, you see a lot of red, a lot of FB2. However, in normal, healthy kidney tissues, there's essentially no FB2 present. This is an important point. F proteins are important for embryogenesis. They help in axon guidance in your brain and help in blood vessel formations throughout your body. However, when you become an adult, there's essentially no FB2 present in your tissues until you develop inflammation and fibrosis in CKD. Hence, FB2 is a key therapeutic target for EPHIUS. In the lab, we have FB2 knockout mice. These mice do not have the FB2 gene and hence do not produce FB2 protein. Hence, in these mice, they are immune to CKD inflammation and fibrosis. Here we show that deleting FB2 thereby eliminates CKD inflammation and fibrosis. The Henkemeyer lab has developed novel 820 small molecules, which we have shown to biophysically inhibit the FB2 tetramer species, which we have shown to directly mediate the disease. These compounds have been tested in mice models of CKD. Mice have been subject to 3 weeks of kidney damage, after which 820 was injected and tissues were collected. In 820 mice, these tissues showed significantly less fibrosis and significantly less inflammation. Hence, 820 molecules can reverse CKD inflammation and fibrosis. We had 2 patents recently published in 2024 and 2025 to secure the IP behind our chemical matter and the methodology behind inhibiting the tetramer species. This IP is secured, allowing us to accelerate the growth of EPHIUS. We've also recently submitted 5 manuscripts to Nature, Nature Medicine, Nature Cancer, and Nature Communications. I've had the amazing opportunity to be the first author on our papers regarding 820 chemistry and protein characterization. I'm also co-author on various other papers regarding testing these novel compounds in chronic kidney disease and other indications. The competitive landscape for CKD is wide open. There are no current drug pipelines that target FB2, Ephrin B2 tetramers for chronic kidney disease, and the current drugs are only broad-scale antifibrotic drugs that slow down the progression of disease. In regards to the current F-ephrin competitive landscape, there are 2 companies that have just started targeting F and ephrin proteins. Bicycle Therapeutics targets FA2 for glioblastoma metastasis, and Mediair targets Ephrin B2, which is the ligand for FB2 for systemic sclerosis. However, these 2 companies do not target the specific FB2, Ephrin B2 tetramer, which was shown in our research to direct disease. EPHIUS is unique because we target the tetramer species. We have both a small molecule and biologic drug pipeline. We have over 35 years of experience in the F research domain. Our small molecules are orally available, which is important for future development and commercialization of our drugs, and we have a hyper focus on chronic kidney disease. That concludes our presentation pitch deck, and I encourage you to reach out if you have any more questions. Thank you for watching.